Training in oxy-acetylene welding, cutting, and brazing. Topic number 7, job practice. Fillet weld, inside corner joint, vertical position up. The objective of this practice is to be able to produce quality inside corner joint fillet welds in the vertical up position. The finished weld should be smooth, evenly rippled, and slightly convex, with good fusion into both plates. The face should be about 3/8 inch wide, and the legs of the weld should be equal and 1/4 inch. Notice that the weld symbol appears the same as for the previous horizontal position practice. This is because the weld itself is the same, only the position of the welding has changed. Material: 11 gauge mild steel plate. Filler metal, 3/32 inch diameter RG45. Equipment: oxygen and acetylene supply and equipment, protective clothing, gloves, and goggles, striker and pliers, tip orifice, size number 56, tip cleaner, number 56. Gas pressure settings: oxygen pressure 6 psi, acetylene pressure 6 psi, flame neutral. The workpiece is the same as for the previous topic, tack welded in the same manner to form a corner joint. The edges should be lapped slightly to form a tight-fitting root. Tack weld an additional piece of steel to one of the plates in order to make the workpiece easier to clamp. The workpiece is clamped so that the weld axis is vertical and about chest high. Assume a comfortable position directly in front of the V formed by the two plates. Position the torch tip at the bottom of the joint with a work angle of 45 degrees and a push travel angle of 20 degrees. Hold the filler metal from above at opposite angles to the torch. As the puddle forms, move the torch upward at a steady rate. Add filler metal to the upper 1/3 of the puddle. This will help counter the effect of gravity, which tends to cause the puddle to sag. Balance the rate of travel and filler metal addition to produce a 3/8 inch wide face. If you move too slowly or add too much filler, or if you add it in the center of the puddle, the weld will pile up to form too much reinforcement. Too slow a travel or too much heat may also result in melt-through. A narrow weld bead with inadequate fusion is a result of the opposite situation: too fast a travel speed or not enough heat. The finished weld should penetrate into both plates with an evenly rippled face about 3/8 inch wide and with equal legs 1/4 inch long. Inspect the weld and continue practice.